All right, welcome everybody. We are here. We are live for another good episode of Road Trippin. As always, we got Pond Scum Magnificent in the house. Welcome, Kathy. She got her winnings. Last week's winner of the giveaway. Pretty awesome. Thank you for tuning in and thanks for winning. Congratulations on winning, more like it. Where is everybody? Yeah, I was late on posting the link. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so people might not remember. But we're going to go. We're going to do it. So hopefully they show up. I'm sure more people will come in. But we got 4 rolls for today. These are left over from last week's selection. These are the ones I did not choose for last week, but I chose to keep for this week. Yeah, I hope to see a bat today. Maybe we'll get that Denver bat. Maybe we'll get that W bat. That'd be sweet. But yes, it's every Tuesday. I don't know. I would do this even if nobody was here. So, because I want to do it. So, they can watch later. It's fine. All right. Let's see. Let's go over the rolls. Give some people some time. I just shared the link on all the Facebook groups and things like that. So, hopefully people see it. If you've got your bell icon clicked down there right next to the subscribe button, you'll get the notifications. Yeah, click the bell. You'll get the notifications that I go live every time or when I post a new video. I accidentally posted 2 new videos today. One was supposed to be for next week, and I messed up the dates. So, bonus 2 videos today. So yeah, if you saw that, one Magnificent and one Magnificent. So they're both doing really well. We got the music going. That's all right. Keep pumping the chat, and maybe it'll draw some people in here. Here's somebody. People are showing up. Is the music too loud? I think it's a little too loud. Yeah, that's better. We're not alone anymore. Orlando's in the house. 717 Detector. He's got some great videos out recently. Definitely check him out. Yes, my mellow music. All right. So what do we got going on? Let's check out our rolls. So they're all bank rolls, double enders. And we've got a Blue Ridge Parkway and another Parks Quarter, but it's on the head, so we don't know. This one looks like an older one. Well, obviously it is. It's not Parks. It looks like it's a 70s. And this side we got a park, or state rather. So that's potentially good. Our third roll, we've got a Parks Quarter and another Parks Quarter. This one I have high hopes for. Janine's Finds is in the house. And our last roll for today, we're going to have a Parks Ender and a Parks Ender. So I feel like there could be some good stuff in here. And we're going to get going real shortly. Let those people come in, share the stream, hit the like button, comment, keep commenting. If you know anyone that'll like the video, let them know. Share it to any Facebook groups, anything like that. I'm getting a big echo for myself. There we go. Sound levels were off. All right. What's today's state? We're just about ready to find out. Dwayne, there he is. I was worried you weren't going to show up. What was that? Did you guys hear that beeping? I hope my batteries aren't dying in this thing. Oh, they are. Okay. We're going to have to go. We're going to need to do some switcheroonies. If I can find my other headphones. Because if these die, you're just going to hear nothing but feedback. It's terrible. Give me a minute. I'm going to be right back. Let's see if I have a video for you. No, I don't want to do that. All right. I made it back, but I was late. All right, I'm gonna have to plug in my headphones so that they do not die. Okay, we good? We're good? We're good? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if it charged. Can't find my wired headphones. All right, we should be good. It's saying 50% battery on the headphones now. All right. So sorry about all that. I told you there'd be terrible feedback. Good. All right, sounds fine. All right. Now that I've scared everybody out of here, let's bring up the wheel. Is it there? All right. We're going to hope the batteries in my headphones hold out. But let's find out what the coin of the day is and initiate the giveaway. Oh, I thought it was going to be New Hampshire. It is New Mexico. That would be fun because that's one of the coins that we are looking for. So if we can find New Mexico Park, not only do we get a new quarter, but we do the giveaway. Come on, W. I like that positive thinking. You know what else I like? Desserts. If you haven't seen my snack video, go and check that out. All right. So what are we looking for in New Mexico? Let's get this up. We have some pretty good luck with New Mexico quarters. Obviously not the Parks quarter, but we find the state every so often. Yes, the snacks again. The ice cream is not all gone. I do still have some ice cream, but the snacks are running short. All right. I already forget which rolls are which, so we're just gonna grab one and go for it. Let's bring up the co-host, the coin cam. All right, just gonna grab a roll. We're gonna get going because we are late already because of technical difficulties. Was it too close to dinner time for the snack video yesterday? Me and my wife used to do those all the time. I should see if I can somehow get them off of Facebook and put them onto YouTube. All right, first roll, not seeing anything out of the ordinary, not seeing any silvers, anything like that. There is a couple older ones. Dinner was leftovers, bummer. All right. So we are looking for Montana Park, New Mexico Park, and New Mexico State or Park to initiate the giveaway. All right, if you're here, say hello so we can talk, we can chat. We're going to be saving any Denvers that we get. The first one up, I'm going to throw it up just because we have nothing else to look at yet. Just to South Carolina. Ooh, I'm going to pull that down right now because we've got a Tennessee. We were looking for this one for quite some time. But we already have this one. Let's check for Denver because I don't remember if we have a Denver. And this is just a Philly. So we're going to keep that up there for a little bit. And we're going to hit these rolls. We got an 83. We got a 93. 98. 65. Bummer there. All right, we got some Parks quarters here. We're going to flip them live. So we'll pull Tennessee down. It's a low mintage. I'm going to keep that over here. Turn my sound levels down a little bit. All right. Live flip coming at you. That's a Florida. I think everybody was getting some snackage yesterday. All right, we got a Denver state quarter here. We're going to flip that. Rhode Island, Denver. Not something we need. I don't need almost anything under 2003, so. Hey, 907 Adventures in the house, everybody. You got here just in time because if you got here any earlier, you would have ran into the technical difficulties that I had, so you got here just in time. Let's do a live flip. Colorado. We've got 2 in a row, actually 3 I can see, and looks like another. Nope, that's a different one. But I see a bat upcoming, so get those bats ready. We have 1, 2, 3 Maya Angelou quarters. If you've forgotten what those look like, there it is there. And because we've got more than one, we're going to include this in the giveaway as well if we find that New Mexico quarter. Did you say more snacks? Right there, my friend. Swiss roll. All right, we got an 84. Not silver. We got a bat right there. We're going to flip that. But first, we got a different one. Nebraska. I'm going to check real quick for that error in the window. And then we'll do the bat. We'll put the bat up there now. That is no window error there. Not something we need. All right, let's flip this bat. If it's a W, somebody's getting a shirt. But we still need the Denver mint for this one as well. So let's flip it. Find out. Just a Philly still. No D or double D, W on the bat. We got a Kentucky, pretty nice shape. That's just a Philly. Another Philly live flip. New York City. 2021 crossing the Delaware. Not seeing any errors right away. Definitely nothing on the hat. And nothing on the sword. So we're going to keep moving on. We got 1987 and 1977. Another cross in the Delaware. That's what we're looking at right now, the cross in the Delaware. Haven't found anything yet. And if you lost connection during my technical difficulties, you're doing good. We had some feedback errors, and nobody seemed to like that at all. Snacks? That's my last one, promise. All right, we got an 86, nothing there. We got a Philly quarter. We'll flip that live. Low mass. Ah. And that's a Philly, which means it's not a W. We got a Blue Ridge Parkway, Michigan. Very dirty. It is a Denver. So let's see if we need that. I hope I don't, because like I said, it's pretty grody. 2004. I do need that. Son of a biscuit. All right, well, this one's definitely going to have to be cleaned up a little bit before I actually put it in the book, but that is going to be our first keeper of the day. Welcome back, Janine. We have our first keeper. It is a Michigan State Denver. However, it's very dirty, but we're going to keep it for now. Hope maybe we can find another one that's better shape. We got a 74 and a 78 Washington. 90s Washington. 98 Washington. We got a South Dakota. That's just a Philly. 94 Washington and a 1980s Washington is very dirty. We got another Maya Angelou quarter right there. Put that in the stack. So we now have enough Maya Angelous to do the giveaway. If we get both quarters, both people get a Maya Angelou. I just heard on the radio today, speaking of the Maya Angelou, they released the names for next year's 5 women on the quarters. And I almost didn't recognize any of them. They were very obscure. But I feel like that's the point, is to get some women on the quarters from history that you may have never heard of. So that's pretty cool. Let's flip this Denver. Flip it live. Louisiana, 2015. That's a park. You do not need that. A couple of Denvers today, no keepers. I think the only name out of the new, or the 2023 Women in History quarters that I recognized, I think was Nancy Reagan. It was definitely a first lady. But I don't quite remember if it was Nancy Reagan, but I think it was. Anyways, we still have only one of them anyways out in circulation. The other 5 or the other 4 for this year are already designed, and if you ordered from the mint, those people are already getting their mint sets with all the quarters. So I've seen them, but briefly. All right, couple of Washingtons and maybe one more Parks quarter for this roll. We got an 86, a 96, 95, 82, and 78. So no silvers there. Let's flip this last park. North Dakota, just a Philly mint. All right, we're going to get right into it and start on our second roll. Just going to grab another one. This is a double park ender, but we don't know which ones. Hey, Bold Lion, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. You're just in time to start the second roll for tonight. If I can get it open. There we go. Bring this down. All right, so I knew Kathy would do it, and she's got the list of next year's 2023's Women in History Quarters. So pilot Bessie Coleman, journalist activist Jovita Idar, hula teacher. I did hear that there was a hula teacher. Edith, we're just going with Edith. Former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt and ballerina Maria Tallchief. That one I had heard of too. So that's the list for next year's Women in History Quarters right there. You recognize 3? That's pretty good. I only recognized Eleanor Roosevelt. So, all right, we got our state quarter, or our next rolls coming out right now. Looking at the edge, not seeing too much going on. Good variety of quarters. Dwayne, oh no, my stack shuffled out. Dwayne recognized one of the names. But yeah, I feel like a bit more obscure is better, because then you're going to get people to look into those people, and I think that's half the point. All right. Our stack got a little mixed up. This was the double state enders, and we are going to see what we got. And first up is a Washington, and that's going to be a Denver. Do I need a Washington Denver anymore? 2007, I do not. So that's like the third Denver now that we've passed up on. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. So if you put more obscure people on the money, people are going to look it up and, see what they're all about, see who they were. And I feel like that's the point. So we don't need this. We'll leave it right there for a minute. And we're going to turn off the notification sounds on my phone because I feel like I'm about to be in a group chat. What have we missed? Well, not too much. We did get one keeper, a Michigan State Denver Mint. We are starting on our second roll out of 4 for tonight. Otherwise, not much going on. I do see a Bats quarter coming up. We've got an Iowa State. We've got a 2013. There is something going on there. Just some rubbage. I don't know what to call it. The bust looks a little worn down. So, but there's nothing on the other side, and it's not even a Denver, so we're going to keep going on. Let's bring up the Bats. I keep missing the circle here. Oh, nice. Searching for mushrooms. I've never done that. Of course, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, so for me, it's not something I'd really be into, but it has piqued my interest here and there. All right, let's flip this bat, see if it's a W, see if it's got anything for us. If it's a W, we're going to do a giveaway duck race for a shirt. But right now, let's just see what we got going on. For suspense, we're going to cover it. 3, 2, 1. Ah, bummer. No W there. And no D either. We're still looking for the Denver mint for the bats. So something to keep looking out for. Do a live flip. Virginia. Is my camera off center? Is that why I keep missing? That's a little better. All right, we got another Denver right here. Let's go ahead and flip it live. Wow, 2 Virginias in a row. Too bad Virginia is not our state to look for today. We are looking for New Mexico, either quarter, and we're looking for New Mexico State. No, excuse me. New Mexico Park and Montana Park to complete our books. We got an Illinois, kind of dirty, nothing going on there. 89. What do we got? Nevada, so close. So close to New Mexico. We're getting in the right region. Is it a Denver? It is not. All right, moving along. We got an 82 Washington. We've got another Virginia. That one is a Denver mint. But that's from the 2000s. We don't need that. We've already got it. Hey, Bold Lion, that's awesome news. Congrats. Just realized you're not a moderator, so now you are. Go ahead and share your link. Maybe get a few more subs. So we don't need that. We got 3 more in the lineup, all Philly mints. We're going to flip them live. We've got the 2020 Vermont, which is sad because it's not a W. Next live flip, Alaska. We got another one coming right up. Bombay Hook of Delaware. Not something we need. We got a West Virginia Parks right here, just a Philly mint. We've got a Denver. Let's go ahead and flip that live. Vermont, not something we need. All right, New Jersey Parks 2017. Excuse me. Woo! All right. Where was I? New Jersey Parks 2017. It's a little dirty, but we're going to see if it's a Denver. I'm just checking my list. And we could use this if it's a Denver. But it's not. We got a couple more parks coming up here. We're going to live flip them and see. Salt River Bay 2020. Not a W. It's just another Philly. Another flip. Shawnee, Illinois. Again, just a Philly. Let's keep it moving here right along. Let's find those coins we are missing. We got Utah Arches. We got a Washington from 84. We've got another Washington from 95. 2 from 95, actually. 1 from 93. We got another from 88. And now we've got a couple of parks lined up, ready to go. And the first one is a Denver. So let's flip it. Pennsylvania. Oh, we need one more Denver from the 99s, and that is Delaware State. So really looking forward to finding that. That'll just finish off that whole row in my book of Denver mints. Not it, though. I already got Pennsylvania, so we don't need that. We got a couple more here. Let's flip them and see New York. These are all Phillies, so I'm just going to push right through them. 2020, not a W, not a Denver. Coming right up, Homestead, Nebraska. I'm going to check it for the error in the window real quick. See what we got going on. Smash that thumbs up. And there is no window error. It all depends on where you live. If you're closer to Denver, you're going to see more Denvers. If you're closer to Philly, you're going to see more Phillies. And no matter where you are, you're never going to find a W. We just pulled out another Maya Angelou. That'll go in the stack. For that, last week we found almost $8 worth of the Maya Angelou's. Pretty fun. And when I returned my rolls, I put like 5 or 6 in each roll that went back to the bank today. So if anyone else is looking for them, or just spread them out, get them into circulation, get people seeing Maya Angelou a little more. We got a 91 and an 85 Washington. Nothing going on either of those. You're about halfway between. So that just kind of shows you that your mint is most likely the Denver mint, even though you're about halfway. Denver covers Wisconsin. All right, let's flip this one. South Carolina, I believe it was a Philly. Yes, it was. Not something we need, but something we don't see that often. We got a 96 Washington, and we've got 4 Parks. 3 of them are heads. We've got Bombay Hook from 2015. That's a Philly. We've got Georgia 2018. That's a Philly. We've got another Philly. I'll flip it live. West Virginia. And another just standard Virginia. So that finishes our second roll. We got 10 people in here right now. Thank you all for dropping in. The Bombay hookup. That's right. I need to go through and look for errors. That's awesome. And your books are full. That's double awesome. There's a good amount of errors in the state coins. I've got the little map here, or placemat, and it lists a lot of the different errors and things to look for. You can find different lists online about which errors are where and whatnot. Most of them I have memorized, but I couldn't tell you what they are. I just know if I see the quarter that I got to look for something. But they're out there. Let's get our third roll underway. We are looking at a Philly Parks and the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're going to start on the Blue Ridge Parkway side. No one going kind of fast, but it's when you're not looking for too much more, you want to get it over with almost. You want to find those. So I want to find those Montana and New Mexico parks so I can finish my books, please. 2 quarters left. That's it. All right, looking at our edge. Ooh, we got a little dark one though there, maybe? Or is it a shadow? I think it was just a shadow. Not seeing anything silver. I want to start with Blue Ridge Parkway right there. Well, thank you, Shannon. Some guys, you know, I watch them on TikTok and whatnot, and they are just like boom, 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 boom. They're fast. I'm not that fast, but I like to look at things and talk with you guys. So thank you for telling me the pace is good. All right, Blue Ridge Parkway from 2015. Do we need a Denver on that? We don't. We don't need anything for Blue Ridge Parkway. So we're just going to toss that right aside. We've got a New Hampshire, which is a Denver, but that is the early 2000s. So that's not something we need. Yep, that's 2000 indeed. So let's get that down. We got a live flip coming up. Ooh, Duke Ellington. District of Columbia. This has an error. Let's see if I can do it up on screen here. So you see where it says Ellington. Maybe I gotta turn the light on. That might be worse. So on this one, where it says Ellington across the top of the piano there, you get an error where the ELL get printed almost doubled right above the piano keys in that little space right between his name and the keys. I am not seeing that here, however. So that's what we look for in the Duke Ellington quarter. And that's just a Philly, so not something we need at this present point in time. However, we've got another Michigan, and this one is in much nicer shape. So if this is a Denver, I'm going to swap it out for the last one that we found. And it's not. Bummer. All right. We got, what is this? An 82 Washington. Any more Washingtons I can pull out? Nope, we got lots of Parks. Parks and States. So we got 2006 South Dakota, Philly Mint. We got a Philly, gonna live flip. That's gonna be California. Sorry, just sending a quick message. All right. We got Colorado from 2014, also a Philly. Another Philly coin. We will live flip this one as well, as we always do. And that's going to be New Hampshire. A couple of Washingtons, 77, 65. So close, so far. 67. Somebody definitely searches these rolls for silver, which is okay because we're not looking for silver specifically. We got a Florida. We got Effigy Mounds of Iowa, also Philly. We're going to do a live flip. Another Nebraska Homestead. Again, check for the window error. You know what? I'll do it up again on screen here. So this one, right above the little water pump there, in the upper right window, just above the handle. So it's the third window down on the right-hand side, there is what I like to call the double rainbow error, but it's really just doubling of the pump handle in the window. But that is not in this one. So another homestead without an error. Brockton Magnet Fisher's in the house. All right. That's just a Philly. We got 94 Washington. We got a really dirty quarter coming up. What is going on with that one? Live flip on a Philly, and that's a bat, which means no W. What in tarnation is going on with this quarter? Can you even see it on screen? We got some gunk. No W or Denver. Again, for the bats. Let's take a look at this nastiness here. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a 92. It is a 92, and it is dirty on both sides. We got a clean 92 right here. Nothing going on there. 81. We've got in 89. 88. And a couple more Parks coins. Let's get this nasty one out of there. Flip this live. Another Utah. So close to New Mexico, but not quite there. We got a North Carolina from 2001. Don't need anything on that. It is just a Philly. Out of curiosity, I looked. Another bat and another Philly. I really need that Denver bat, and that W bat would be awesome. A couple more Parks quarters coming up. Is that a P or a D? That looks like a P. So let's flip it. Wow, that's like our 5th Virginia today. Very popular coin. Teddy Roosevelt, North Dakota. We got an Arkansas of 2003. We do need this if it's a Denver. So let's flip this and see if it's a Denver. We can add it to our book, and it's just a Philly. You know, Dwayne, I was starting to think the same thing. How could I have gone this far without finding a single Denver bat? Blowing my mind. All right, we just had another Maya Angelou pop out of the stack. Very nice condition. Obviously, it's like a few months old. I actually found one of these on the ground the other day while I was detecting. That'll be in next week's video. But I was like, wow, that's a recent drop right there because it's only been out a few weeks. All right, let's get a couple of these Washingtons out of the way. 89, 97, 98, and a 74. We got one more to pull from the back, and that's going to be a 94. The rest are State Series, and we're going to start with the bats. We're going to put it up there. We're going to hope for W. Right? I haven't found a single Denver bat. It's really hurting my feelings, kind of. Oh, yeah. I found a Maya Angelou on the ground. Surface find. You'll see that next week. It would have been 2 weeks had I not released 2 videos today by accident. Yeah, if you guys saw that, I released a metal detecting and a magnet fishing video. The magnet fishing video was supposed to be next week's. So you got a bonus double video. But it's running an interesting social experiment or something, if you will. Because they're released, I think, at the same time, like same exact time. One was a premiere because that's the one that was supposed to be coming out. One was just a release. So I'm watching them kind of, simultaneously to see how they do in views and comments and things like that. And right now, they're still pretty much even. The metal detecting video is at 33 views, and the magnet fishing one is at 36. So they're very tied. I like to see. It was a totally accidental experiment, but I'm going to use it. So I like to see what my viewers like, and this is a good way to test. Accidental, but accidental science is still science. Let's flip this W, or let's flip this bat and hope for a W or a Denver. Let's see. Nope. Philly again. Nice. Kathy's got an error coin. Small CUD error, it sounds like. I'm going to see if any of these coins are Denvers. They are not. So we're just going to do 5 live flips in a row. We got Idaho. We got Louisiana. 3 more to go. Another bat. That hurts. And Kansas. Ooh, that hurts too because that could also have been a W, but it's just a Philly. All right, last quarter here on our third roll. We got 1 more to go. It's a New Jersey, and I don't need anything for this, just a Philly. All right. 1 more roll. We've got a state/park quarter there. Don't know what mintage it is because the roll kind of covered it up. And we got another one on that side, which looks like a Philly, and it is. So let's start with the secret one. $717. You never know. You never know which video is going to take off. I have one video of mine from when I first started 2 years ago that is still doing really well. It's probably well over 200,000 views. And I hate it. It's the video where I lost my magnet and everybody just comments these mean, hateful comments on there. But I think it's where a lot of my viewers come from, is they see that video and they click subscribe from there, even though at the end I'm like, well, that sucks. I lost my magnet. But it keeps my channel going, really. And it's a big revenue builder for me. So I can't hate it too much, but I wish people would watch the other videos that I put out and stop watching that one for a bit. And I don't know what did it. I don't know if it was my thumbnail, my title, or what. For whatever reason, that one just took off. All right, so we are looking at our last roll for today. Not seeing anything on the edge. I will show everyone in the chat. Nothing too fantastic going on. All right, we're starting with the Secret Edge, which looks like it's going to be a Denver. So let's put that up. Hopefully this is something we need. Move some of these out of the quarters out of the way. I can see a good variety. I do see a lot of Maya Angelou's in there. So this might be a quick hunt for the last roll. Let's flip this Denver, Connecticut. Oh my God. Am I seeing that right? Hold on a second. Oh, you stinker. I thought I found silver, guys. I thought this was silver. I thought this said 1933. There was so much of this gunk on it, but that's an 8. That is an 83, if we can find it. 83. I thought this was my first silver find, but it is not. That's an 83. There we go. Good view on it there. There's so much of this nastiness on there that I thought it said 33. And I was like, this doesn't even look like silver. Because it's not. Wicked, that's awesome. That is some great views. If you can get just one video like that, you can really kick your channel up. And that's a good video. You had a good day out with that peacock video. At the peacock farm, I'm going to call it. So hopefully that gets people watching your channel more and get some more subscribers. So awesome. All right, let's keep going. What is this nastiness doing up there? Not silver. I need to double check. All right, it is an 83. We're good. We got a state Denver coming up. Nevada. Do I need that? I do not. I've got that one. But that was a Denver. We're going to keep going. My headphones are beeping at me again, so hopefully they don't die. I got an 86 Washington. Oop. Maya Angelou 1. 2. Let me drop this down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's another one right there. 12 Maya Angelou's from this roll, it looks like. That's going to cut our hunt down a little bit. Still looking for Nevada. No, sorry. Looking for Montana and New Mexico. New Mexico to initiate the giveaway. Hopefully there's one in here amongst all these Mayas. Otherwise, we're just going to have one coin today. And I'm not even going to put it in the book because it's dirty and I need to wash it first. We got a good stack of Maya Angelou's coming up and we're having fun. So let's keep going. We got a Louisiana State and that's going to be a Denver. Don't think we need this. 2002? No, we do not. So we don't need that one. Let's flip this guy right here. New Hampshire. We got a 72 Washington right there. Plus a 95 Washington. A 65 Washington. And we got a couple of parks. Let's see what they are. North Dakota Park, Florida State. We got a Rhode Island. It is a Denver, but we do not need that. So that's just going right over there. Potential for a W right here. Salt River Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands, 2020. Let's see if it's a W. Please make the stream. Give us a W. Ooh, it's a Denver. We might still need this one. No W, but hey, we do need this, it looks like. So even though it's not a W, it is a Denver, so we're going to keep that. And that's going to go in our book, second keeper for today, and it's in really nice shape. Another couple of states coming up. Wow, that's like 7th Virginia today. We got an Ozark Riverway, 2017. We do need this if it's a Denver, so let's see. It is not. And better hurry this up because my headphones are beeping at me again. Don't want to get all staticky. We got a North Dakota. We got a 1970 Washington. We're going to flip this. Kansas from 2020. No W there. We got another Salt River Bay 2020. Is it a W? It is not. That makes 2 keepers for today, if you're keeping track, which I know I am. We got an 89. And we got 2017 Effigy Mounds. We've got a bat right there. 98 Washington. A couple more Washingtons here. 1970. 1997. And a 1988. We got 3 coins left. We're going to put the 2020 up there. See if it's a W. We got the bats in the chats. Let's do the flip. Oh, man. Still nothing for the bats. Really need that Denver bat. Not finding it today. That's our last bat. All right, we got 2 state quarters here. 99 Georgia. Just a Philly mint. Not needed. And a Florida 2004, which again is just a Philly. So that does it. I would do another roll, except my headphones are going to die. And if they die, we're going to go through all that nasty feedback again. So unfortunately, we did not find New Mexico today, park or state. So no giveaway. I will pull out the book for the Denvers. We're going to be putting in 2020. Let's put it up on screen. The Salt River Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands, going to go right there. No New Mexicos. Sorry, everybody. I wish we found something, but we did not. All right, that's going in there. And we also got the Michigan State, but I'm going to clean this one up first before I put it in there. So nothing. We're not going to pull that book out just yet because I don't really want to put this one will shine up. So I'm going to clean that first before I put it in there. A lot of people say don't clean coins. I clean my coins. And this isn't silver, so it doesn't really matter. All All right, that's going to be it for today. Shorter show. Thank you all for coming. And what is that? Lint. I got 5 new rolls for next week. Haven't checked them out. Double enders. Sealed bank rolls. Hopefully, we can find those few that we are looking for. Just 2 keepers today. 1 Denver 2020 Salt River Bay and the Michigan Denver Mint right there, but I'm going to clean it up before I put it in the books. Janine's got to go. It's supper time, and it is supper time for me as well. So thank you all for coming. Be sure to hit that like button. Once the replay is done, leave a comment. Obviously, you've been commenting on the live chat, but once this is done, leave a comment on the actual video if you wouldn't mind. I think it helps the algorithm just a little bit. And if you have any ideas for what I should do for my next coin hunt to keep these live videos going, send me an email or message me somehow. My email's on the bottom of the screen. I do have one idea. I don't know if I want to do it or not, but we might. So, yeah, if you have any ideas what I should do, I'm all ears. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week.